guys, who is AMI, and let's tell everybody what AMI does.
Fair enough. AMI is a consulting company that helps doctors of different disciplines, primarily chiropractors, work with medical doctors and nurse practitioners, being able to open up their practice to more services to better help their patients, do it in a compliant way, and make a lot more money when they're doing it.
That's great.
AMI also is a company that builds medical practices, okay, to dominate their area and their communities, to be able to deliver services to handle the physical ailments of the body without drugs and surgery.
So it's fair to say that AMI's purpose as a business is to support your doctors and your members of AMI to have best practices in order to dominate their local markets.
Right. We look at what's essential in healthcare to get people well. And we disagree with the status quo of traditional healthcare, and just a lot of times you see in healthcare people are getting a drug because they have a symptom. And what we believe is we teach doctors how to actually find the functional deficit that's causing the symptom and fix that, so they don't have to keep taking drugs. So by not relying on drugs to cover up a symptom, but actually trying to address the cause of the problem, we help the patient get to a much higher level of being better. And our goal is to get these practices to do so well that it actually changes healthcare.
And I've talked to a lot of these doctors, so the treatment options for patients when going through an AMI practice is much different than if they're going to their traditional healthcare provider who's just writing prescriptions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And talk a little bit about how that's like a big mission of you guys and your AMI doctors.
I think for me, the huge mission of this, coming out of working in the medical space for as many years as I worked, the medical space does a lot of diagnosing. Okay, so you go in, they're fabulous with all of their diagnostic testing. They do a lot of diagnosing. And then the treatment is kind of left to the therapist to treat, basically. So the beauty of the AMI model is we bring the best of both worlds. We bring the medical world in with our diagnosing to figure out actually what's wrong with somebody, the source of what's wrong, and then we go ahead and actually treat them right there, all under one roof, so they don't have to go to different practitioners. And we do that in such a large scale that we're able to actually change the quality of lives of communities, basically.
And the people you guys serve.
Yep.
Yeah, so the practices that we focus on are, if you looked at them, they're doing primarily what's called physical medicine, helping address physical problems, chronic degenerative arthritis, which is the most common ailment that human beings suffer with. And because of the viewpoint that is in traditional healthcare of, oh, somebody has pain, give them something for pain, the leading treatment that is done is primarily opioid-based. It's giving opioids to cover up pain, which now has become the leading cause of death of Americans under the age of 50. Well, that's not actually what I would consider a good system. So what we do is we say, let's not just cover up the pain, let's figure out why they're having it, fix that so it goes away and stays away. So we're teaching this model to our clients. A lot of times they're bringing on medical practitioners who are trying to get away from that traditional model because they're sick of prescribing drugs. So we give them a venue where they can actually practice, get people well by focusing on the function instead of just covering up the symptom.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I think what's actually so super exciting is in the last couple of years is regenerative medicine. Because what's really happened is that the traditional model of rehabilitation, chiropractic care, treating the body has been there. But now that regenerative medicine has hit the scene, we've said this is a game changer. This is a game changer in improving people's health and quality of life. And that's what we're bringing to our clients, is this combined model with regenerative medicine.
So I'm very proud to say that Cardone Ventures, Grant and I partnered with you guys to bring this mission to every single community and help business owners, medical professionals dominate their local micro market, regional market, national market, international market, for us to dominate the world with this new treatment philosophy, right?